What is going on with you guys today? My name is SnazzyMoan. You guys can call me Justin or Snazzy or SnazzyMoan, whichever you guys really prefer. It doesn't really bother me either way. But what I want to talk to you guys about today is nothing about the gameplay. It's actually going to be about my 1-year challenge to myself on YouTube. And you guys might be asking yourself what that 1-year challenge is, with good reason. But before I get into that, I want to kind of give you a little bit of backstory about myself on YouTube. And I've been on YouTube for probably 4 years now, since 2010. So I guess 4 years. I think since the end of in the middle of 2010, I posted a Modern Warfare 2 video. I had a POG HD PVR, and nobody really even uses those anymore. And I started, but then I really got into it with Black Ops 1. That was when YouTube was booming. People were growing like crazy. Big guys with 2-3 million subscribers literally had, 50,000. That was a huge channel back then. And the YouTube gaming community really took off, and that was when it was at its peak, I think, of fun and just people to be around and have fun with and talk to and interact with. It was just something crazy. People didn't have Twitters back then, so YouTube was your place to connect with these people. And so started my channel, and it was mostly just to find other people to game with on Call of Duty. And then I was a Call of Duty guy, and I still am a Call of Duty guy. And I was able to really kind of grow a channel, and I had like 1,500 subscribers, and that was pretty good. I was very excited. I was getting 1,000 views a video. Everybody was active, and then out of nowhere, things got busy with my life, and school started, and college, I should say, started, and I was really into that, and I didn't have a lot of time to post videos, and there was no money in it for me, so really for me it was just a hobby, and I had to really just focus on school, and it left no time. I had time to game, but I had no time to make videos. It was a much more difficult process back then to make videos. I didn't have a nice computer, so it took 2 or 3 hours to render. I couldn't, things just didn't add up to have a good YouTube channel back then. And sorry about that, guys. Somebody came to my door, and I had to go answer that. But what I was speaking about before is, I just wasn't at a good place to do YouTube. I just didn't have the equipment, so things really took a long time. So I gave up on that. And what happens when you give up? Your subscriber base dies. They go and they watch other people, and your channel just becomes another dead channel. And so what happened after that is I got new equipment. I got rid of the POG. The POG was just too hard to record in. You had to record in just component cable HD, and that's not very fun. So I got a Elgato, and that was much easier to record from because you could do live commentaries. You could do a lot more things. You could stream directly from it. It was just so much better piece of equipment compared to the POG that POG pretty much has died out, and everybody really just goes with the Elgato now. And so I started another channel called Snazzy's Got a Gun, and that was my gamer tag and still is my gamer tag. And I used that for a while, and that channel did very well as well. I got that up to 700-800 subscribers or something like that, and I just never did it. And now that channel is dead again. I posted like 80 videos. It was really well. They were getting 400 or 500 views a video, and I was really interacting well with my sub base. And then school and work got in the way, and those things I was doing full time, and it just wasn't enough time in a day to ever make time for YouTube. I always had time to game, but like I said, I didn't have time for the YouTube thing. So once that channel died again, I just, I always had my equipment. I never wanted to get rid of it. I had a good computer, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do and where I really wanted to be with YouTube and what I wanted to do with YouTube. So now that I no longer have a job, the company that I worked for was sold, and we kind of were just phased out over this past year. And I'm not doing this for money. I don't need the money. I have plenty of money saved up. My wife is a radiologist, and she makes plenty of money to support both of us, and I had plenty of money saved up from from working. I had a very good job, and so now I just have full time to focus on school and any other hobbies that I want to do. And that hobby is going to be YouTube, and that takes me to my 1-year challenge that I want to start to myself on YouTube and to you guys that watch my videos. Like I said, this isn't for money, and if that ever comes one day, then great. But this is for myself. This was something that I enjoyed doing. I enjoy interacting with other people, meeting new people, especially over the internet. There's a lot of people out there that, that I don't get to meet because, they're in other towns, other cities, other countries, other states. And for me, it's just something that I find very interesting to hear other people's culture that they live in, and just, just in the next state over, it's a totally different world compared to, Indiana, where I'm from. So that right there is interesting to me. And so what this 1 year challenge is going to be, I'm going to try to post a video every day for a year. That's no guarantee, because that is tough to do. Things do come up. Family emergencies and things like that do come up, and you're unable to post that day. But I am going to try to post a video every day. And it's mostly going to be gaming related, not gaming related, I shouldn't say that's not going to be all topics of gaming. Of course, there'll always be those topics of gaming and whatnot, but it's mostly just going to be me, commentaries over video games, maybe some fishing videos. I do enjoy fishing. That's one of my favorite hobbies other than video games, and I do that a lot in the summertime. So maybe I'll do vlogs of me fishing, and just vlogs in general, because I know a lot of people do enjoy the daily vlogs like I do. I enjoy many people that vlog. I'm subscribed to a lot of those channels, and I watch them religiously. Almost, it's almost like television, better than TV, you know. So maybe I'll vlog, but most of the time it's just going to be me doing commentaries over gameplay, and that is what I find enjoyable. And like I said, I don't think this is gonna. It's mostly gonna be Call of Duty. That's what I'm good at. I'm not good at sports games. I'm not good at single-player games. Now I'll play them, and I'll probably do walkthroughs of the new ones that come out. And just because they're funny, because I'm literally terrible at them. I don't go through and try to do them perfectly. I literally just run in guns blazing, and if I die, I die. I mean, I might die 7-8 times on one mission, but just because I don't focus. It doesn't really bother me to complete it perfectly. So maybe there'll be Let's Plays, but most of the time it's going to be commentaries and me talking over gameplay about my life, about my day, just about myself, asking you guys. And another really kind of a big thing that I'm going to have going on is I'm going to meet new people, because I think my clan and I know this sounds really stupid and dumb, but my Call of Duty clan and I were I'm not saying this out of, I don't know, being conceited or just being an asshole. I'm saying this because this is pretty much given. We are a very good clan. We play very well together. And we don't lose very often. Now I play a lot of solo because they don't play as much as I do, but some of them do. But I play mostly solo, so I don't get to go on the crazy win streaks and constantly win. But we're gonna try to start a pro team. I have guys on my thing that have win thousands of games in a row, and that's nothing to them. So we want to start a pro team, attempt to start a pro team. With a few of the guys that are in there that play all the time or have the time to do it. And I'm going to try to be a part of it. Like I said, I'm pretty good, but my thing is I don't play objectively, if you will. And I don't know how I didn't die right there. Don't ask me, because I don't know. Don't ask me. But I don't play objectively. I just kind of run around guns blazing because that's what's fun to me. But I do want to get into the whole pro MLG type. I mean, not like pro, just do game battles and get into it. Because like I said, there's people that are better than me, and they have the time to do it. Then I'll put the money to back them up, and we'll start this whole pro gaming team, and see where that goes. And if you are interested in doing game battles or anything like that, then let me know, and maybe we'll see what I can get done for you. Like I said, most of us have over 2-3 KDs, win-losses that are pretty high, and it's understandable if you play by yourself. So I don't even know why I'm talking about this right now. That's for another video. But yeah, this 1 year challenge isn't, like I said, it's mostly just for myself. I really don't want to get rid of my YouTube stuff, my Elgato, my computer, and my editing software. I've put so much money into this that it'd be pointless to let it go to waste. And now that I have all the time in the world to post and play and whatnot, then it's kind of dumb to not continue to do that. So like I said, it's mostly for me and to see where I want to be within this next year, and how it turns out. I don't really know where I want to be. I just know I want to have an active channel, want to have a good subscriber base that I interact with daily, that they get to play with me, I get to play with them. Definitely no homo on that one. But I just want to be able to interact and have a good channel. I don't know if I want to do this as a job, and I don't think I'll ever get to that point. I think starting a gaming channel at this point is doom if you're doing it for the money, or if you're doing it because you want it to be your full-time job. Because there's just no money. It's so saturated with Call of Duty gamers and Call of Duty commentators. that it's just kind of pointless to continue to go on and try to do it for that reason. So for me, it's really just a hobby. But I do have a lot of money in equipment, over $1,000 in equipment and things like that, software. That, you know, if I'm not where I want to be, then I'll sell it and get my money back for it and continue about my life and, you know, go from there. Like I said, I do want to do that. This 1 year challenge for me is something that's kind of important and something I've thought about for quite some time. So yeah, be sure to, you know, subscribe to the channel, guys, if you did enjoy this video. You know, give me some support, give me some words of wisdom of why you like other channels and what those other channels do. And I'll try my best to do what they do and try my best to do my own thing and, you know, have a good personality, be funny for you guys, and we'll see what happens. You know, this is going to be a long journey, and I'm glad you guys are here with me right now. And if anybody's watching this video in the future, I hope I'm still going strong. You guys have a great rest of your day. It's warm outside. I'm going to go fishing. You guys go outside too if it's warm where you're at. You guys have a good one. Peace.